What's going on, everybody? Rob here. This is gonna be like a dog safety 101. I read this before and I completely agree with it. We've had dogs before and I didn't practice it as much, but I lucked out. But I walk my dog all the way around. And what's gonna be about these rope toys? I walk my dog. I'm trying to socialize him, so I do walk him because we're getting trained as a therapy dog. And so with these rope toys, they're terrible because if you leave them with the dog, they're not terrible to play if you monitor them. You know, some people say, well, you shouldn't teach your dog to pull and to bite and to this. You know, you gotta teach him release, sit, stay. You know, you gotta use it as a reward to play tug of war with him. This guy. Okay, but what happens is if you leave it with the dog, this starts to happen, right? You see it, the whole thing, he's fraying the whole thing, and he loves to chew on this. Now, if you see some of the strings are shorter than the other ones, he loves to chew on this, and then they start to ingest the hairs. They pick apart the hairs and start to ingest the hairs. Where's your ball? Give me your ball. They start to ingest the hairs. And why I'm doing this video right now, I've done this video before, is that you can't leave them. If you're gonna play with them with the dog, you can't leave them with the dog. If you got your dog's crate, you got the dog's pen, if it's a 2-year-old dog and you let the dog roam, at some point your dog is gonna start to ingest these ropes. Okay, this one's ready for garbage. You see, he frayed it right there, and this is completely frayed. So they start to ingest these. And why this is important to me, and I'm saying it now, is because I walk my dog a lot. I'm trying to train him to, the right is, when you walk him on the right, it's right. When I walk him on the left, it's heel. When I stop, he sits. He's 126 days old. But walking around, there's another guy with a Rottweiler, you know, blocks down that way, and his Rottweiler passed. Well, he was gone for the day, and he left one of these with the dog, and the dog consumed this, and it wrapped around his intestines, and it didn't make it. So I'm trying to see what this guy got. Hey, give me that. See, when you got grandkids, this is what you got to worry about also. He's chewing the grandkids dinosaur. So with these rope toys, I'm not completely against them because he does pull with them. They give you more of a area to grab so you don't get nipped. See, that was a nip right there. You don't get nipped. He does like chewing on this when we're fighting or whatever. You grab this right here, but you can't leave them with them when they're not attended, or when you're done with your playing session and teaching session, then you take them away and you only leave the solid, the rubber toys, the Nylabones, the stuff that you know he cannot ingest. So now I got my Chamois. He's like 126 days old, so we're teaching him what's yes and what's no. I was watching a dog trainer yesterday that, hey, get your ball. There's your ball. Get your ball. Okay, I was watching a dog trainer yesterday that believes in shock therapy and shock collars, and they gotta know because that's in their thing. You shock them one time and they sit down and they don't play. You got a whole bowl of, look at this guy, he got a whole bowl of water inside. That's rainwater. But you know, we haven't had this guy with shock therapy or nothing, and he listens really, really good for his age. For his age, we got a lot more work to do with him. But you know, we normally leave him in the back porch, but it's just he's outgrowing the back porch. He's in the extra large dog crate, so now we're looking for 3X dog crate. I want to make one. All right, talk to you later. Either way, that's with these ropes, man. This is like doggy 101 about these ropes. If you're gonna use it, this one's garbage. This one is garbage. He frayed that too much. Okay, but don't leave them, because we did have a guy a couple blocks down that his Rottweiler passed because he ingested that rope. Talk to you later. Subscribe, like, and share. Good boy. Oh, almost slipped. Okay, good boy. See, now you can fight it, you can do this and all this. And a lot of times if I just leave it, he'll release it. But you do have to train release. Cisco, Cisco. Release. Release. See? Good dog. Sit. Sit. Good dog. See if I can get a good stay out of him. Sit. Stay. Cisco, stay. 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 Nope. Gotta work on that one more. Sorry.